Guys, getting our live stream all set up for you guys. There we go. Make sure I can read your comments as well as see my computer. All right, happy Friday. We are just packing some orders, printing some transfers back there. Hopefully everyone is having a great Friday afternoon. AMS is in the comments. Got our sample packs right here. This is what we got to make a bunch of these. We have a ton of sample requests that we have to get through today. I would like to get a lot of them out today because a lot of them aren't. So you have the option to select a custom logo for your sample pack, or you can do just a generic one. And we've had a ton of just generic orders. So I have to get them all out so that we can put them in a locker and people can come get them. Shop looking vibey. Surprisingly, the light in the back went out, so I had to put that light on. And it actually, I liked the purple, set the purple one up to kind of match the vibe. All right, so we've got two. This one is a 6-inch. This is one that we made on, Alex made this one on his live stream last week for our Houston pickups. So we're gonna do some of those. Hello, happy Friday. Gotta get two of these. And then we have a ghost that is like Valentine's Day themed. And then the other one, since it's Houston, obviously, we got to do a little Astros, which all of these were made on Design Gen, guys. So if you weren't in my live stream last night, there's so many updates coming to Design Gen. It's insane. So stay tuned for that, but a little sneak peek for it. Since you guys are here, we're doing a brand studio as well as a marketplace for it. So that is coming. I'm sure Alex will probably talk about it too in his live tonight. So make sure you guys also subscribe to him. But we're getting these samples because we have been really targeting a lot of Houston pickup orders. And like, since they can pick it up same day, some people, like I printed an order. She placed it at 8 o'clock yesterday, 8 o'clock a.m. And it was printed in her hands by, I think, 12. So that is insane. Well, work on our part, one. But two, just like, I think that's like, people love that. Because it doesn't, you can rush. It's basically having rush orders without the cost of having to pay for a rush order. I ran out of 4-inch. They're getting printed right now. So some of these are going to be getting a little extra of a 6-inch instead of a 4-inch. I think I'm going to put, this is, I think that one's ripped. Strategy for packing that I'm going with. So the back of it is going to have the stickers like this, where it just gives you the instructions as well as a Design Gen thing. And then the front of it, so like right when they pick it up, they see like exactly what's in there. I think that's cool. I'm also like mixing up the bags, like no two bags are the same. So sample orders they're going to be looking through to see which ones can I get. Which might cause a frenzy, but. Got to get in our last of the Valentine's Day because I'm gonna have to start doing St. Patty's Day next. Or, and then after that, like spring and Easter. Make sure you guys also get subscribed because hopefully Alex is in here. If he can hear this, can you come open the garage door? Because it's getting a little toasty in here. It's like, I mean, I guess it's 74 outside. This is like the first warm day Houston has had for like a week. And then it goes back to like 50 tomorrow, so. Yeah, can you open it? Thank you. Or just crack it. Just get some airflow in here. So this one has a You Mean a Great Deal to Me, a little Valentine's Day ghosty, and then the Astros. Get some sunlight in here too. Gotta crop them to make sure that they fit in the bag. So everyone gets a 2 of a 3-inch, 2 of a 4-inch, 1 6-inch, and then honestly guys, I've kind of just been giving people, if they're picking them up, I've just been giving them like extras, not like too many extras because I don't want to, but just like, okay, this one's cute, I want them to see this. Oh, but the color looks great in this one. So we're hooking our Houston people up. And then we got to get some shipped as well. For those, I typically have just been adding in a extra, like a 11-inch logo instead of, just because it's getting shipped to them, 1, and 2, I don't want them to like miss out on having the benefits of picking up, if that makes sense. I like people opening it up and be like, oh wow, I didn't ask for this, but I got it. That's what I like to, that's what I want to cause people. All right, so we got moisture packets in all of them since it is Houston. Gotta go get those rolled up in the back there. Got our instructions. I think this looks great. Oh, I almost threw that away. Let's roll these up. So we are still printing just like normal orders today to get them all ready to go. We are past our turnaround time for like same day delivery, but, or same day shipping. So everyone that got their orders. Am I ready for Easter? Maybe. I'm not a big, like, Easter fan. I do like all the pastel colors, but I do like spring too. But I feel like down here, spring is like the start of summer basically, so it's too hot. And then we will get some Easter designs too. So if you guys have any suggestions on like what designs we should add in sample packs, obviously they can't be anything crazy because they have to be universal for everyone, but maybe that's what we should do, like a little competition on whoever creates the best design on Design Gen for our sample packs. We will give you guys something. Alex, write that down. Take notes. And we'll put it in our sample packs. That would be cool because we, like I told you guys, we are launching the marketplace on Design Gen soon. So there's even more updates coming for that. I also have a shirt idea that I have to just get created. I don't want to make like TikToks about it or posts about it until I have the template made so that I can show it to you guys and you guys can order it, but it's so cool. Yeah, a little Design Gen competition. this one get? No, we gotta add 2 of these. I don't know, guys. I think that this design is so freaking cool. I guess because you're just like in Houston, but like people love the Astros down here, and the fact that Design Gen made that is amazing. I hate these little plastic things. They stick everywhere. We've been having a lot of people stop by the shop to like get help on their artwork. So every time I hear someone outside, I'm just like, oh, is that someone coming to the shop? We've been thinking about doing, well, not thinking about, we are going to be doing like an open house in Houston, basically, letting people come to the shop, see the printers, probably won't run them, but maybe be able to purchase some of the DTF transfers we have in stock, as well as like blanks. Just kind of like, a lot of people have questions, you know, they're curious. We want to be your neighborhood, what do they call Spider-Man? Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. We're your friendly neighborhood DTF print shop. Yeah, so we've been basically, if they do pickup, we just have been putting them in these bags. I was putting them in like individual envelopes, but then we got like hundreds of sample requests, and I was like, that's a lot of envelopes to like not envelopes, poly mailers, these things, stay flats. So we decided to just put them in a little bag like this, and then they can look at also what kind of sample they got. All of them get the same designs. It's just like some of them might have the Astros different. It has been like, I don't know what's going on, but we've been having like so many people have been getting pulled over, like right, and then they always pull on our street. They pull right into our like complex. So it's getting, I've been getting a little nosy. Put it on this side. I hear someone humming. I don't know if that's someone outside. It always scares me when I'm in here and the door's open and someone like comes to the door and they're like, hello. Oh no. Alex also did these last week on his live stream. They made this one. These just won't fit in this bag. I thought about putting it in there, but if we could make them like a little smaller, or maybe like get some cheap t-shirts, or like some, what would be cool is like, not a cheap t-shirt, but like what are, what's like a small piece of fabric? I want to say like a rally cloth, but no one's going to use that like that. Hello. All right, we got 2 of those. And we need 2 of these. And then we have some more designs coming up. I got one more Valentine's Day for the 4-inch, and then I have another 4-inch for Houston. Have to add those moisture packets. Ooh, a handkerchief would be smart. Have to see what's available at our supplier for blanks. Getting into a well rhythm here. That's not the right way, this way. There we go. Oh, I didn't add a moisture packet in there. Those open actually really easily. That's nice. Should probably add a little sticker or something right there. What was I gonna put on here? Oh, these. Here we go. Had to print new instructions out today, guys, because we have been for a while. We just haven't updated it. We are doing all instant peel, which is amazing. If you guys don't know what instant peel is, you basically just press your transfer and then you can peel it right away. There's no waiting for it to cool. There's nothing like that. It's so nice. I have to print or press like, I don't know, what did I press the other day? I think at one point I pressed like 86 t-shirts front and back, and it was so nice to have instant peel. I'll throw this one in. So this is the one that's actually printing right now. I'm going to use it as a you guys can't really see it, but I'm gonna get up close with the camera and show you guys the designs that I'm putting in there right now. Stepped on a cord. So this is the Astros one that I'm putting on there. This will be for the Houston, and this is also for the Houston pickup. Like, that just looks so good. The colors on this one are very vibrant. It kind of looks like a glow around it. And then this one is just the Design Gen made that one. All I said was literally, can you make a design for a Houston lover that is a big fan of the Astros? And I guess since we are Space City. And then this is the non-Houston one. You got some Be Mine, little Valentine's Day, and then this was the one that I was showing you guys about Alex that he did last. So, very cool. Gotta add this one in there. And then we have some of the Valentine's Day as well going. And are getting printed right now. It is popping outside. There's a lot of people stopping by. I want to get a chair, but it will be very hard for me because I got little arms to reach the designs. So this table's like almost perfect height. It needs to be like right here for me not to have to bend over so much. Two of these. So all transfers that you guys place orders are all going to get shipped out. We've been working Saturday, so they'll probably even get printed and shipped tonight, even though if you're in this live, that's all I'm going to tell you, because we are past our turnaround time. But if you place it right now, there's a good chance I will get it out because it's Friday, and we usually are here pretty late on Fridays, and then I drop them off on Saturday mornings. So you might get lucky. We also have a new gang sheet builder on our site. Try it out. You get a discount for also trying it out. It's amazing. Get an extendable cloth. I used to, so Alex is 6'3", I am 5'2", so we need to get one of those like claw things or those little grabber things because sometimes there will be stuff that's too high up there. He's not around, but got those. What are we making? Right now we are packaging some sample orders. So these are just DTF transfers. You can press these onto a heat press or with a heat press onto like any type of fabric. But we have some sample orders that were placed and requested. So we're getting those packaged today and getting them all ready. You're new, welcome. Don't feel free to ask any questions about anything. We are always open to discussing all of this basically. We also have UV DTF, which doesn't require heat. It's more of like a sticker. People use it on like glass. I actually have one on my coffee cup. I made a joke to my friend the other day because I sent her a tumbler with our logo on it, and she was so intrigued with it. She was like, "Oh, is this like DTF or is this UV DTF? This is so cool." And I told her that like I UV almost like everything, and this is just like a perfect example. There is literally UV everywhere. Oh, gotta add a moisture packet. A lot of people ask what the moisture packet is for. Since we are in Houston and there's humidity in the air, you want to try to avoid getting as much moisture as you can in the transfer packet or on the transfers. Obviously, if it happens, it's not the biggest deal. You can still press it. They'll press just fine. You just want to that also leads into like pre-pressing your garments. Make sure you guys are pre-pressing them. It gets any moisture out. But it helps when we add the moisture packets in there. Moisture just comes from like the humidity, all that fun stuff. Got to roll up the transfers and then probably start cutting the ones that are in here once they come out further. We have gone through a long list of DTF transfer samples and all the designs that we've done. It's so easy now with Design Gen to do it though, so we'll do this one. Oh no, I don't want to do it too. There we go. Man, I've actually done quite a few so far. Have to put those in the locker and then we'll probably send just like a mass your samples ready for people to come pick them up. Yeah, so I have a video coming out talking about like all the updates we're adding to our shop this year, but I'll kind of give you guys a little sneak peek. So the biggest one, well, not really the biggest one because it is only January, are the updates coming to Design Gen, but also the gang sheet builder. I am impressed with how many of you guys have been using it and like, not like figuring out because it's not complicated. That's the whole point, is that it's kind of like, you can't really mess it up. What's the like beginner proof basically? And people have been figuring it out, and it's amazing because it also allows you to like remove backgrounds from like right there, so you don't have to leave the app, get into Photoshop, remove the background. Then you have to make sure that the quality is right, all of that. It's not anything like that. It's all done right then and there. We've actually had people come in and like use it and like with us. And it's also cool because it's like a live one. So Alex was telling me the other day, like if someone calls and is like, oh, I can't like see my game, or like it's not working or something like that, we can like kind of remote into their gang sheet live and be like, oh yeah, this, like you can turn this one, here's whatever. And then they'll see it in like real time. They don't have to log out, log back in, or refresh the page. It's like all there. So it's very nice. Our whole goal for this year was basically to like make our customers' lives as well as like ours, obviously, but like as easy as possible, because this is not an easy thing. Like, because you have to make sure that your quality is good, make sure it's size good, is it cropped right, is there extra space, is this going to be printed like this? And we're trying to make that as easy for you guys as possible. You guys hear that? That's what I thought I was hearing outside. I wore a sweatshirt today because I thought it was going to be hot or cold. It is not cold. Cold here and snow. That's insane to me. That like obviously like there's weather everywhere, but like people get like cold weather right now and all of that. I mean, I'm from Michigan, so it used to be cold, but it's just crazy because I'm like, I am sweating. Do you make custom t-shirts or just prints for them? Yes, we do it all. So we make the custom t-shirts. You can order blanks from us, transfers. We basically are just like do it all. Anything apparel based, we got ya. Sounds like there's some needs powder. I'm hearing things and I don't know what it is. I don't want to go investigate. I feel like that'll be a little weird if I'm like, excuse me. I know, I think during my last live, we had a customer come right when I was live and she was like, excuse me. And I was like, looked over, I probably looked insane to her. But she scared me so bad because it was starting to get dark outside too. And I was like, freaked me out. This one can be better. It's not laying flat. think I just put 2 of the same sticker on there. Oh, I gotta print more of the instruction sheet. And this is sticky. This one was just not a good one for me. But it turned out good. All right, let's see what the next thing is. I don't think I have. There it is. No, we'll do this one. All right. Perfect. And then I actually have to get also the next design loaded up. So I'm still here just loading up we had to correct one piece of artwork for a customer. So I just needed to double check it, make sure it looks good. And then, well, that's loading. I'm like, fixing that took me out of my zone. Gotta get back into it. Oh, and then I have to print more instructions. I'll leave those out so I remember. Probably gonna have to change my shirt if Alex can come out here and watch the printer really fast and hang out with you guys while I just take my sweatshirt off and put a t-shirt on. One of my cool t-shirts that I made. I made this t-shirt. And this one is one of the Valentine's Day. I posted it on our site, but I made it mainly for a TikTok. And then I also did this one. So, I don't know. Which one do you guys like better? Which one should I change into? I'm not going to do it in front of you guys, obviously. But it's hot in here. It's not even that hot. It's just, I think it's just sunny out. Because the sun makes it a little hotter than it actually is, which is crazy because it's almost 5 o'clock and I feel like I haven't been hot at all today. What's that? Huh? Oh yeah, I'm just gonna put a t-shirt on. So come sit here. You can pack some if you want.
What's up?
You can pack some if you want. I'll be right back, guys. Hang out with Alex.
Going live on the Choose AMS channel in a bit here. Just trying to finish up some work though. I think these are samples that she's printing. Here she comes in a new Valentine's Day t-shirt, guys.
Oh no. Why am I paused? Am I paused, guys? Can you hear me? Okay, it doesn't say I'm paused, but my computer is. Oh, I think because I took my headphones out, so I'm still here. There we go. Yeah, YouTube would not allow that. They would not be happy if I decided to change my clothes right now. So oh boy. Open. Keeps changing. Okay, there we go. I just realized that this shirt actually matches my hair. How nice. It like matches all the Valentine's Day prints. All right, have to print some instructions and then also get the next orders ready to go because we have some that are coming to pick up in just a few hours, I think. So have to make sure hers are good. She also placed the order on the gang sheet builder. So she needs 5 12-inch. We'll say 13. 5. Because we have to make sure that it's properly cropped. And then she said, how many did we say? 5? Yes, so 5 of those, and then keep loading them up as we go. Keep having it too. Computer is right behind me. Guys, I keep forgetting to print those stickers. All right, we're printing them right now. Which one is it? Here we go. We're gonna print like 50 of them. I don't know what happened with that. No, I need to. Is it 4x2? Nope. There we go. Okay. So let's do 50 of them. But no. This label printer. All right, we have to put this next one up, which is a 8.5 by 10 inch. So we're gonna do 10 inches long, 8.5, and she had, how many of those? 30. I'm like literally an inch off of this screen right now, and you guys probably can't even see me. Then she had a 3x3, and she has 10 of those. A 3x3, 10 of those. Print the instructions. Oh no. Print. Go to, I'm here guys, I promise. I'm just getting this thing up here. Let's just do this and see if it does it this way. There we go. Even pages only. Let's do, we said 50. There we go. Okay. All right, I am back, guys. I am printing more of the instructions that we can slip into for the instant peel. Oh, so this needs, I'm gonna start leaving the ones that need instructions like out of the bucket thing so that I can stick them on there. And then I also need some design gen ones. I have to print those next. I made this design on this shirt like extra big because I got a super large t-shirt. I kind of like it actually, like oversized. This is just a cool thing. Like you don't, I think people like forget that you don't have to do just like 11 inches wide or tall or whatever for DTF transfers. Like you can do any size that you want. If you are in the live, are you leave in the comments if you're a fan of Valentine's Day or if you are not a fan of Valentine's Day. I'm always so intrigued to hear this. My mom, her favorite holiday was Valentine's Day growing up. So I feel like we were surrounded by Valentine's Day at this time. And for like a couple of years, I didn't really like it. I just wasn't, I mean, maybe it was like cool to not like it, but now I'm a pretty big fan of it. I like all the pink and reds and everything just like all around. And I've had like a significant partner for the last 10 years, so 10 Valentine's Day, that's crazy. That's two, so I need one of these. All right, they just stopped there, so let's print the Design Gen stickers. And then we have to get the instructions on those. Start getting Design Gen ones. Do 50 of these as well. All right, let's check on this order, see which we need to get added on. Um, 14 by 16.5. So 16.5. I think she had some white backgrounds on, so it's gonna come out to 16.5 by 13.4. So it's a couple inches short, but I think that is just not even a couple inches, it's a 0.76 inches. She needs two of these. And then she needs 5 of the 5.5. It's nice because it's all the same design. So we only had to edit it once and it was good to go. She needs 5 of those. What's next? And then she needs 3. She needs 6 of these. 5, 4 inches. 6. And then 6.5 by 5. So there we go, by 5. And she needs how many of those? 3? 1, but well, I just gave her 3. All right, so I think that should be good. That's gonna total up to 5. I don't think I did that one. The 8 by 10. I do not think I did that. Yeah, by 10. She needs 30 of those. Okay, I think we're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. All right. Oh, I need to get cameras like all over this place so you guys can tune in and see exactly what I'm seeing, so that I can like actually explain to you. But 35, 45, 47, 52, 58, 59. Boom. All right, get that downloading to the computer, and then we got to get all the instructions and everything, and get these ripped and ready to go. If anyone's still watching, thanks for hanging out, guys. Sorry I had to get that, but let's get these. So this is the instructions. Gonna get them. Printer's finished with our 3s, I think. Am I still alive? I'm hoping you guys can hear me. Okay, I think it is. Yeah, it says it is. I don't know why my computer is not. That's how I'm reading your guys' comments. Oh well. Not my problem. As long as you guys can see me, we are good. Alex will tell me if something's wrong. Okay, good. You can see me. Perfect. Making sure, 'cause that was weird. That's like the sound of a print shop right there. Or a business, I guess, in general. The tearing of the labels. All right, that was the last of the instructions. Now we just got the Design Gen ones. And I actually have to cut the other ones that just came out. That noise. I swear, you could do like print shop ASMR with how many noises there are between the printer or the shaker, shaking powder, and the labels and the cleaning and all of that. You'd have so many sounds. All right, let's, like bubble wrap. It is. It's like very repetitive. All right, let's get the, where did I put it? Gotta get the little, not a flash drive, USB thing to put the next order on. So that we can, this allows us to use only one computer for the printers. So we have like one computer, meaning the software is only on one computer. So we have Digital Factory on that one. There we go. Why are these mixed together? Oh no. Okay, I think it was only a few. The instructions on. Is it downloading? So it's saving to the hard drive right now, and then we will put that hard drive into printer number 4, and it'll be ready to get going. All right, back on track with the, oh, well, I have to cut the other ones. But we still have some, yeah, we have some here that we can get through. Oh, gotta cut that. Oh, yeah, this way. This one does not want to go in. That's what she said. I did it to myself. I wonder if like putting the stickers on before might be better. Maybe not. Let's just keep these out. I thought it would be a good idea to like have them in there, but I think it's just unnecessary. Not that it's taking up too much of my time or anything, just to reach in there and grab one, but. All right, file saved. So let's go put it on this computer. Perfect. All right, now we got to cut these up so that we have some more designs too. There we go. Oh. All right. Boom. All right, got a roll of DTF transfers right here to cut out. So we gotta get these. Ooh, just knock those over, get those cut out. Right as I took all the samples out, or all the stickers out of the box, I'm gonna put them right back in so that I can cut these up. The sleeves are too long. Does anyone else remember rolling up their sleeves like this in sports when you were in high school? Or junior high too, I guess. I keep hearing all these things on like social media that it's like, it's 2016 again. And I'm like, oh dear. I mean, 2016 was a good year. Just like music was good. We'll cut them this way so you guys can see the design. I met Alex in 2016. If you ask Alex about me in 2016, I was laughing because someone posted the other day, like, you just had to be there. It was like chokers and all of like, and it was so true. I wore my choker, my little, what were those ones called? They like kind of looked like ropes, like they were like black. I don't know what they're called. I wore that thing all day, every day. And he even still will bring it up about that I had my choker on. Such a good time. Or like editing your Instagram pictures, like so that they looked very real, but they were like visco. It's like the year of the visco girl, basically. All right, this one is actually a custom sample. Let's get this rolled up for her. This over by the shipping center so that I can remember it's a custom. That means it has its own custom, like it has more coming out basically. So I just need to remember that that's not the only one that is going with that one. Because it's got so for our custom samples, will still get the same amount of samples. You get 1 6.5 or 1 6-inch, 1 4-inch, and 1 3-inch. They just will get it of their own logo. So. I'm gonna take this off. I like try to make it a mission to get all through the roll by doing this. I don't know if you guys can see it. Without it breaking. Oh no, see, I stopped. It's gonna break, I can feel it. Oh no. There we go, okay. There's like one little hunch. There we go, okay. Nope, it broke. So. am having coffee at 5 o'clock. I will probably have a energy drink as well, because we are here typically on Friday nights very, very late. Just like wrapping things up, Alex will go live, getting everything like ready for the weekend. Everything basically also wrapped up that we needed to get wrapped up for the week. Sounds like that one needs some powder. Oh yeah. Check on this print, make sure it looks good. Perfect. This printer has been, knock on wood, what I'm about to say, has been very, very like nice lately. It's been like no issues. And again, knock on wood. As I say that, something will happen. No. All right, got the ones cut out, the Valentine's Day one. I'm gonna see how many I can cut at once. Probably not the smartest idea, but it's not like it's a order or anything. I can always reprint it. Let's see. Line them up. See, this is probably taking me too much time versus just cutting them alone. Okay, I mean, got 4 right now. That's a little close. So this one that I just printed is actually just like a small one of my shirt. I just realized that. So this one's going to be used as a 4-inch sample. Then I also printed more like ghost ones as well, just to have, because like I said, I just want to get a bunch out there and ready. We basically just stick them in a container and tell you, hey, you can come pick it up. They can look through the designs, which ones they want. It's like one of 6 designs, so I'm just hoping that people are nice. I told Alex the little thing I'm worried about is someone's going to come and like take them all. And that's my fear. And he was like, well, that's just something you have to, that happens, you know? I'm like, yeah, but what if someone comes to pick up theirs and they like call us and they're like, yeah, there's none in here. And I'm like, oh no. Someone stole all the transfers. If you guys need them that bad, I mean, you can have them. I got 4 printers in the back that can print more. It's just like, it's the pessimistic mindset in me. I should not have it. I usually don't, but that was like my first thought when we were like, we'll just stick them in a container. I was like, oh no. Especially because like I'm putting a lot of work into making them. I'm like, I don't want to, like I want people who actually want them, not just someone to come to take it and we can't enjoy it for the rest of us. I printed 200 of these, so I should be set on those. think while I'm cutting these, I could probably get a chair. Because my back is starting to hurt at the top. No one told me that the older you get, the more your back starts to take the hit. All right, I got a chair. It's kind of funny because you guys are probably gonna see it happening. It's a chair that it like rarely stays upwards. So I'm gonna like start in one position and then you're slowly going to see me start going down. And it's gonna be like, soon it's gonna be like right here. And it does it very, very slowly, but it happens. I mean, I could definitely reach for these with this. I'm just telling you guys, mark my words, okay? I'm gonna say like right here, it's gonna be. And I'm already short. There's someone out there. I don't think that they're here for us though. See, now I feel like I can move my trash can over here. I don't know why, but when I was standing, I was throwing my stuff over there, and now I feel like I'm putting it there as I'm cutting it. I don't know what that deal with that is. Yeah, I can definitely do more than one. I don't want to risk it. I was going to say, let's see how many we can do. All right, let's see. Line them up. Be smart about it, though. Okay, that's 3. 4. It's usually when I can't see the bottom one that I'm like, all right. 5. It's getting close. 6. 7. It's also like, nope. 8. I gotta go change the ink really fast. Hold on. That's the white ink, right? Is it the white ink? Yeah, okay. I'm telling you guys, white ink, if you guys were on my live yesterday, you heard me changing the white ink already once. So you go through this quite a bit. Isn't that annoying? It like yells at you until you fill it with ink. And like that was not good. Don't be careful doing that. The funny thing is, printer 4 will turn off after a while. Like it won't be as loud. It'll just stop. But printer number 1 or printer number 4 will yell until the end of time. It also looks like we're close to it running out of film soon. I don't think it'll be able to finish this design without running out of film. We'll hear that though too. It won't beep. There's not a sensor for it. But it will definitely, you'll hear like it kind of sounds like a paper like ripping. All right, back to cutting these. See, like I keep thinking I hear it. All right, I lost count. I think we were at like 10. So we're gonna try. There we go. Oh, I was like, I saw you out of the corner of my eye, but I didn't see you pass, so I didn't know where you were. Huh? What is it? What is the name? What is the file? No. Just get it ready. I mean, I just have to print that one and then it'd be fine. Huh? Oh, okay. Someone placed an order for a same-day courier. So if you guys don't know what that is and you're in the Houston area, she actually lives in the Katy area, but we will get it delivered to you same day. So we're really trying to feed the whole Houston area. There we go. Huh? Did you? Did you just send him a quote? Where did that one go? There it is. Huh? What is it?
It's just the thing's fine.
Watching for that film. All right, guys, I'll probably end it here. I've been live for 70 minutes, which is crazy. But gotta go change the film and get a local courier order all ready to go. But make sure you guys go subscribe to Alex's channel because I think he's going live later tonight. Or not later tonight, maybe in a couple hours here. So not that late. I forget it's 5 o'clock. But I will be going live again tomorrow and figure out what we're going to do then. But I also have some videos coming up in the next week and getting back on track for that because I am finally not sick anymore. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you I'll see you tomorrow actually in like less than 24 hours.